my wonderful people. Today we are going to show you another property, but before we get started to show you this property, we want to say a very big thank you for the 10,000 subscribers, 10,000 friends and family. I mean, we see you guys as friends and family, and we are doing everything possible to give you the best of real estate right here in Ghana. If you haven't subscribed, kindly make sure to click the red subscribe button and be a part of this wonderful family. So today I'm inside Nanachrome to show you this beautiful mini estate right behind me. So to those of you who don't know Nanachrome is just around the East Legon Hills, a few minutes drive from Accra, Ghana. So that's exactly where I'm standing today. So let's get started to show you what is inside this mini estate. Come along with me. So once the gate has been opened for you by the security personnel, you are then welcome to this driveway that leads you to your individual houses, okay? And one beautiful thing is that each and every house has been more like secluded with a fence just to give the occupant more privacy. So on my right hand side, you've got 3-bedroom up to that far end, and on my left hand side, you've also got another 3-bedroom running across to the end. So you've got three 3-bedroom right here and 3-bedroom on my right hand side. Now the difference between these two houses is this has almost the same plan as the one on my left hand side, but this is a little bit smaller than this particular one. That is to say that the rooms and the hall here is quite bigger than this. That is just the major difference between these two properties in this estate, okay? So this house is currently listed in the market for $200,000, and on my right hand side, this is also listed on the market for $160,000. And the good news is that both properties, I mean both houses, are really negotiable, and of course there are payment plans that are attached to it. So if you call the numbers that are going to be listed on your screen, you'll get to find out more about that. So now let's take a tour inside one of the 3-bedrooms so you get to see what it entails. So entering this particular house from the driveway, I mean the common driveway for the estate, you know, you enter into this particular compound. You realize that you have enough space right here to park up to 6 or 7 cars depending on how you park them. And on my far left hand side, you can see that you've also got enough space right there to also park your car, just in case you don't want to put them right here that I'm standing. So the compound space is quite big, all right? Like I said, it's sitting on a full plot, 70 by 100, so means that you've got a lot of space, and the house is nicely positioned on the lot, okay? And the one beautiful thing that you notice is taking a look at this particular building. I just love the simple facade, modern architecture, everything around this is beautiful, nice colors complementing each other. But before we go inside to tour, we usually have to take a walk around the perimeter so you have a feel of what the house entails. So now let's check around it. So you realize that you've got flowers right here wrapping around the wall of the building. Very beautiful assorted flowers, generally complementing the color and giving it more beauty. So this is where the concrete compound tower ends. So from beyond here, you are entering the greenery space. So you realize that you have enough greenery space up to this far end. And if you're a fan of trees, you like to plant trees, of course you can plant trees right here. I mean, kind of like domestic trees. And this is your backyard space, about 4 meters wide. And then you've got your AC unit over there. So peradventure you want to put a water tank, for example, a provision has been made for that. So this is where the water tank is going to be. Okay, so we are still walking around the perimeter of the building. Okay, so on my left hand side, it's the maid's quarters with its own bathroom in there. I forgot to add that the building is currently under construction. Of course, that means that all of the fixtures are not properly positioned where they are supposed to be yet. I mean, you're going to see more of something not fixed. So the flowers, you've got some flower portions around here too, assorted flower, just like on the right hand side of the building, wrapping around up to the frontage of the building. And one beautiful thing I like about the facade that adds more beauty to the facade is this white stone that spans from my far left hand side up to the end of this particular floor level. Okay, it's just genuinely beautiful. It adds more, you know, more beauty to the facade. Okay, kind of like complementing a whole lot of colors, and it's a beautiful thing. I just like it. All right, so now we are going inside the house, but before then I want you to take notice of this particular porch here. The porch here is going to be around 5 meters square, of course, and you can choose to put your balusters right here in order to serve more like a protection and all that. So entering, you notice this gigantic security door right here. Okay, it is a very tough security door. Okay, so entering the house, you're welcome with your living room space. You're welcome with your living room space, and you've got a corner window with burglar proof. So this is the hall. You realize that you have more space. Like I mentioned earlier, it's about 30 square meter. On my right hand side, you've got a little space here. Don't know what you want to do with that space, but of course you've got a space right there. And on my right hand side again, it's your powder room. Remember I said the construction is still ongoing, so you have more of the fixtures not fixed yet. So that is the powder room. So we are heading towards the kitchen, which is on my left hand side. Okay, so this is the kitchen space. You realize that you've got your fitted kitchen with a granite, a quartz worktop, not really granite, a quartz worktop wrapping around the kitchen, the base kitchen cabinet, and you've got your sink right here. So you've got basically more cabinet space to put in most of your things. All right. Wow. And right here, I think there's a bin, stuff to put your
inbuilt bin.
Yeah.
That's cool. I've never.
It's an inbuilt bin. You've
when
got.
you open the.
Yeah. Once it just comes out as soon as you open this.
That's cool. Someone is being innovative, man.
Of course, it's beautiful. All right, so you basically got more cabinets, and this is a gas induction with a microwave oven to say. And you've got your microwave right here. You've got more of top cabinet space to put in your kitchen stuff. And of course, let me not forget, this is your heat extractor. The kitchen is generally beautiful. Yeah, you've got more space and all that. So now let's continue our tour. So this is a hallway that actually connects you to all the 3 bedrooms. So this is one of your first bedroom on my left hand side. So this is your first bedroom, about 14 meters square, generally sizable. And then on my right hand side, it's your washroom. Okay, that's your washroom. So you've got a window here that brings in natural daylight into the room. So we continue our tour to the second room. So basically, this space here, perhaps you can use it for an ironing room or something different from an ironing room. It's just an idea that I'm sharing. So this is the second room. The second room is bigger than the first room that we are coming out from. It's about 15 or 16 meters square, thereabout. And you've got your washroom right here. So you've got your washroom right here. So basically the same washroom as the one we are coming out from. So this room, I've got two windows, one right here and one right here, generally bringing natural daylight into the room. And you've got your burglar proof on the window, adding more security. So we're heading towards the primary room. So here is your primary bedroom. You can see that it's almost the space of the first two rooms combined. It's going to be about 28 meters square. That is how spacious it is. So you've got your window right here and you've got another one right there. I think the window is strategically positioned, of course, bringing in natural daylight, and of course you have your burglar proof right there. Okay, so that's just an idea of where you can position your bed. Oh, soft, yeah. And then on my right hand side is your mini wardrobe plus your bathroom. So this is the bathroom space. It's quite sizable, of course. You have an enclosed shower right here, and then you have your WC right here, of course, where you do your business. And just in case you want to put a water heater, they've made a provision for a water heater over here. So if you have a provision for water heater. I love the idea of this mini closet here. Okay, and the closet is quite beautiful. It's just simple, cute, and can take more of your clothes. If you've got more clothes, of course, you've got more space and all that. I think it's generous, spacious, and can take more of your personal belongings. And then you've got an AC, outlet there. So just that the building is going to be, fully completed on making a payment for this particular property. Everything is going to be done. It will be repainted and all of that.
So the chair and furniture we see are part of the house?
No, it's just, this is, should I say, a showroom. You understand? Just to give you an idea of how it's going to be like. You understand?
So the TV is not going to be there?
No, the TV is not going to be there. Of course, perhaps you might even have a better TV than this. So it's just to show you, to make you have an idea of how it will be like when you come in.
Slim, eh?
Yeah, very slim.
This video is not about TV, but
Do you know it's an LG OLED?
OLED, yeah.
It's an LG OLED plus plasma TV, flat, very flat. So imagine playing FIFA 21 with your friends. When you come to Ghana, come look for me. Let's play FIFA together. I'll give you 20-0. All right, so that is the space you've got, in your living room. Of course, like I said, this is just sampling, so you get to have an idea of how it's going to look like when you move in. So we're going to show you the other 3-bedroom on the right hand side when I entered. I just love this particular one. You've got enough space, to do whatever you want to do. And guess what? You've got people living here already. You've got some of the houses have got people occupying them. So this is the other 3-bedroom. So this particular one is going for 160,000, of course negotiable. So the difference between this one and the one we just toured is just something small. That is, the size is a bit smaller than that, and the compound space for this particular property as well is also smaller than the one we are coming out from. And you realize that this one doesn't have that cantilever floor, the cantilever porch floor extending from the inside, okay? And you don't have the white stone. So that's generally the difference, but of course you can put it here if you like, if you love that idea. So this is the 3-bedroom, okay? So we are going to move around the perimeter of this house so you see it. You've got your flowers at my left hand side, assorted flowers, generally also adding and complementing the color on the wall. Beautiful. So we are still working, and bear in mind it's still under construction, so you're not going to have perfection of all the things yet until it's fully done. So you've got a maid's quarters or a service room right here with its own bathroom. Okay, so moving forward, we're still continuing our tour. So this side, you've got a patch of greenery on this particular end. I can't but notice the stonework that has been done here. I think it has a similar stonework with the first one that we are coming out from. It's just beautiful. Beautifies the outside, actually. So the design is simple modern architecture. I mean, it's just generally beautiful. I love the whole idea. So you're welcome to the living room space, about 28 meters square. So you've got this door leading you to the powder room. Okay, so on my right hand side is the kitchen space. So this is your kitchen space. You've got a floor drainage right there, and the door right here leads you to the backyard. So here welcomes you to their primary bedroom. So the primary bedroom is about 18 meters square, and you've got your washroom right there. Okay, so now let's continue our tour. So the other two rooms are on this side of the building. So on my left is one of the bedrooms, about 13 meters square, and you've got your washroom right here. So we continue our tour to show you the 3rd bedroom. So this is the 3rd bedroom, 12 meters square, and you've got your bathroom right here. Well, so this house, the compound here presents you an opportunity to park. I think you can park like 4 to 5 cars right here. You've got more space. All right, so that is it for this estate. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. We appreciate your love, we appreciate your support. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe for more property deals right here in Ghana. Until next time, stay blessed. We love you. Peace out.